Hello, I'm Caspian Conran, a political economist. We've been identifying financial vulnerability as we move out of COVID-19 and the economy returns to health. We liken the implications of this to a fire. The tinder is the implications of COVID-19 itself, scarring the economy and creating the context for potential vulnerability. But the ignition is coming from the risks of heightened inflationary pressure and risk of rising interest rates across the UK. In light of increasingly high inflationary pressures, central banks across the globe are being forced to act. The Bank of England has risen rates for the first time in years in December, up to 0.25%, with further rate rises expected as those inflationary pressures continue. We know this is likely to compound existing financial vulnerability, as those lowest income groups tend to have higher debt servicing costs, being more exposed to variable interest rates with credit cards, overdraft and mortgage facilities. We estimate that the average household is expected to see costs rise of servicing of its existing debts to up to £600 a year next year, compounding existing vulnerability and threatening those households' ability to make ends meet as we come out of COVID-19. COVID-19 has created huge vulnerabilities across the economy, but those risks are now compounded by rising inflationary pressure and the prospects of substantial interest rate rises. This risks existing financial vulnerability in UK households as disposable incomes are squeezed and the cost of living rises. We're urging UK businesses to look beyond the macro headlines and urging them to identify those subsections of society which are showing heightened levels of financial vulnerability.